Good morning, everybody. It's 6 a.m. and it's time for us to get rolling. Now, what I'm doing right now is I'm just doing a little bit of crafting. I didn't do much work on the base overnight because I heard some rumbling outside and still not sure exactly what happened the other day. I didn't want to push it. Ta-da! So I started the tape early just in case something weird happened. As expected, it didn't. But what we're going to do now is we are going to just make ourselves some fresh clothes. And then crank out a little bit of armor, because today we're going to do something fun. Like, I hear the dude splashing around out there. Okay, so that's pants and shirt. Legs, arm, and chest. We got enough left to make new boots? Yeah, let's make new boots. And a replacement bandana. Or 2 replacement bandanas. Scrap. No! Stop auto-filling. See, I hate it when it does that. Where? Scrap. Okay, so drop these off. Now, a major concern we have is lack of foodage, because yesterday was just all wigged out, so a lot of good things didn't happen. But as you can see, we got the start of the tower done. This is where we're going to move on to level 2. That's going to line up everything nicely. This is all going to work. But right now, we are going to have some fun. And we're going to do some shopping. We're going to go and we're going to hit the town. And we're going to do some looting. And we're maybe even going to do a little bit of hunting along the way. Trying to see if I can see who was making all that ruckus last night. Because I'm pretty sure he was like right over here just getting all splishy splashy. Oh well. They disappeared with the dawn. Maybe they were a vampire. Alright. Nothing major happening. No noises. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this road and we're going to go to that town that we've been waiting so patiently to loot. And I want to thank you guys for waiting patiently along with me. But now we're going to head ourselves right over here and we're going to do us a little bit of shopping. Alright, here we go, hitting the town. Obviously I need to look for antibiotics. I would like to find some food pretty quickly, so we might focus on that. Other than that, we just need to find ourselves some good stuff, and look at the way that they built these weird things in the road. Gooah. Nursey! Do you have antibiotics, Nursey? Wow. Oh, this is not boding well for today. There we go. Hello, buddy. wish it was just a little bit brighter out. But, you know, survivors can't be choosers. Space. Alright, now there's generally some good stuff in there. There's usually a safe or a chest in the in that bin, but I'm going to try to get a lay of the land a little bit first. And ooh, police station. Splurk. Come on, antibiotics. Nope. Will you stop? You know what? As much as I need food, I don't want to be walking around carrying meat. Let's see which shop this is. Got a mansion to the right. Got the Jim's cars, popping pills. Aw, now that's a good place to find antibiotics. Squirt. I would like my doors left intact, please. Oh, I'm stuck on a register. No, I would like my doors left intact, please. Come on. There we go. Okay. coins. Good. They'll be useful as soon as we switch to Alpha 15. I can't seem to find the right amount of light today, guys, so if I bounce back and forth between the torch and not, I apologize, but it just seems that the one seems a little bit too dark and the other one seems a little bit too bright, so I'm trying to do what's going to be best for you guys. If I get it wrong, let me know. Alright, that's everything up front. Do I have any skill points? I do. Can I get that up high enough to buy the next Quality Joe? I think I can. Alright. Now we'll do some high-class looting. Alright, so the good news is I'm getting lots of medical supplies. The bad news is I don't have any antibiotics yet. Okay, and I'm starving. But that's probably fixable. I mean, yeah, I've got sandwiches on me, worst case, so... Oh, yes, yes. Yay. Okay, so now we don't have to worry about that killing us. Fine, I'll come deal with you. There we go. Eat some peas. Alright. Door's still reinforced. Looks like she might have actually just been beating on the wall, so okay. Even less reason to be concerned about that. And let's... There we go. Okay. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna need, well, if we scrap that, that'll go there. I'm gonna need to get some more short iron pipes. So, you know what, I really don't. But as it is, I'm not gonna need that much water. And poop gun! Nope, dirty water. Okay. Well, dirty water is still good because we can turn that into clean water. At the moment, I've got a lot of extra clean water. Decisions. Feel free to leave in the comments that I'm making the wrong ones. Because that's one of the things about this game is everybody prioritizes a little bit differently. Like, there are people that I will watch figures. I got rid of the clean water on the mindset that I'll find more dirty water than clean, and then find more clean water. But anyway, like I was saying, everybody plays this game with a slightly different set of priorities, and you'll hear people say this is the right one, this is the wrong one. And I mean, there are some things that definitely are not what you should be focusing on. But there's really no right or wrong way to play the game. So anybody that's trying to tell you that your way to play the game isn't the right way, you know, it's your game. You can do whatever you want. But yeah, it's always funny to watch different YouTubers, different people playing the game, because everyone will have different priorities about what is absolutely important and what they're willing to just let go. And even like the guys that I normally play with, it will drive them bonkers sometimes. Some of the things that I pick up and some of the things that I don't. And they do the same for me. They do the same for me, going the other direction, so it's all good. You know, I'm currently carrying steel arrows. And I can't make steel arrows. So let's not get rid of a steel arrowhead. Let's just craft it to free up the slot and move on. Ooh. I got me a chain skull schematic. Alright, so. Because learning is fundamental. And you can't have fun if you're not at least slightly demental. Son, chop. There we go. Alright, I think we are pretty well looted here. these out of the way. And a bank? Banks are some really good loot. Alright. Working stiffs. Now this is going to be key because I need to find like a caliper set and preferably a tool and die kit. And if I can get those, then we are going to be sitting pretty. So I think this is going to be the next spot we're going to hit. I thought I heard you around the corner. I missed. So did you. There we go. Ouch. There we go. Okay, I'm going to do something I know some people are going to argue with, and that's fine, but I'm going to eat these moldy sandwiches, and I'm going to press my luck. Oh, okay, so we'll try one more. If I don't get food poisoning, I'll stop. If I do, then I'll go straight to 100. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now no reason not to eat the rest of the stack. So there we are. Whole day's worth of food. Okay. And of course the argument's going to be, but what are you doing? And now you're losing stamina, and you lose 1 point of wellness, and I'll get that 1 point of wellness back. I'm not terribly worried about that, honestly. And the stamina will come back in a minute. I'm not going to be searching that fast. An anvil, that's good. Bunches of wood frames that I was just getting ready to drop something in here to make. So we'll leave that there for now. There we go. And we will also make a secure wood chest. Bonk. Hovering in midair. Isn't that so cool? It's like magic. Okay, so... there we go. Having that anvil is nice. That's one less thing that I'm going to have to make when I start to set up new forges. The pickaxe is, I think, worse than I can make. So actually we're just going to go ahead and scrap that now and get that out of the way. Okay. And as I said, I am looking for calipers, specifically tool and die kit I will also need eventually, but I need the calipers in order to start to make bullets and steel arrows and all of that good stuff. Ooh, a note. Little treasure mappy thing. Duct tape is always good. Pipe wrench, yes. Oh, so good. I already got you, right? Yes, okay. Don't want to miss anything. Rebar frames. Ooh, tool and die kit. Tool and die kit. That's awesome. That is one of the 2 holy grails that I am looking for. There we go. And now caliper set. Repair kits, very nice. Not going to complain about those. Another tool and die kit and 2 more anvils. That's a little insane. I also can't pick any of that up, so we'll leave that sit there for now. No! Ooh, yes! Yes! Oh, calipers. Okay, so, what did I care about? Broken glass is out. Awesome! So now we've got that. Oh, that is so good. Alright. Iron and iron, so we're going to scrap both of those. Calipers and the tool and die kit. Oh, so good. Oh, man. That was so important to be able to take this thing to the next level. Okay, so it is 6 o'clock. We managed to get in 2 good stores, so that's not a bad show. We're going to drop everything in here and then see where we stand. You know what, let's go get those other 2 anvils and the other tool and die kit and just bring them up here so that we don't lose them later. Okay, so definitely bringing back a tool and die. Definitely bringing back the calipers. I'm going to be able to use them as soon as we walk in the door. I'm going to want that later on. I'm going to need to cook. Medical supplies are going. You can get scrapped. Farming is something that's going to need to happen soon. These can stay here. I'm not ready to use them yet. Wood frames for building. Haven't fixed my food problems yet. a lot of bottled water that we found. You can come with. Yeah, I'm not mad at that. We're going to be coming back here anyway. This is just getting home, getting a little bit of build work done, and maybe a little bit of hunting on the way home. Alright, so now on the way out, I'm going to go south and then across east so that we can do a little bit more explorating. So we've got a couple houses over here. If you're looking for property in the area, this is a beautiful two-story colonial. The neighbors are friendly, as you can see. Always willing to say hi. And very forgiving when you shoot them in the chest. And so acrobatic. And fake being dead. Okay. I'm getting swung at. Move it, 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 move it. Whew. Okay, so injured but healing. Not infected because I already had antibiotics. That's a nice house. It's very Addams Family-ish. Actually, no, more monsters. Definitely monsters. Now we have a little bit of home improvement that we're going to be able to do right off the bat here. There we go. So now we got those nice two hard doors. That'll make that a little bit safer. We're going to dump everything in here for right now and sort it all out later. Obviously going to try to make a little bit of a cooking location. I've got enough stone to do it, so we'll do that in a minute. Where's my other arrows? Those are feathers, not arrows. There we go. Alright. Never, ever, ever walk around with that advantage. Okay, so there we are. It is just about curfew. So let's take a little bit of time just to do a little bit of work in the house. So we get some construction work in at the same time. It's rather spiffy. Alright, and that's all the wood I had on me, so that's apparently where we're going to have to stop that. No! Oh, I built dumb. And I knew I was building dumb, and I did it anyway. Oh well. Well, that's why you do it with everything, just use wood frames. Alright, so we will work on the second story later. Oh, that's right, I never got those in there. Well, you know what? I'm not going to be able to do it now either, so let's just make this look really ugly for now. You need to fit in the hole. Because I'm still a little bit paranoid. You know what? You don't want to fit in the hole. Fine, I will just make you even more ugly. And still block off line of sight. There we go. I'll beat you up later. So, okay, so that takes care of that. It is now nighttime, so we are well and truly tucked in for the evening. I know this is not where the fire is going to go eventually, but we'll just drop it there for now. Campfires aren't a large investment in resources, so I don't mind making them and breaking them later. Alright, so that'll allow us to clean some water, because we have the pot. And we'll go ahead and get that water later. But, you know, for the end of today, we are looking at level 27. Wellness is, 99 out of 200. Took a little bit of a hit, but we can get that back up. Food, 94. Water, 88. Zombie kills, we are well over 100. Player deaths, we have 1 with a freaking asterisk. We are still cured. We are healing. That's all great. I've got armor, which was probably useful in that last encounter that I made overnight. Other than that, we're pretty much good. I want to thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for watching the show. If you like what you saw, please like, subscribe, tell your friends, and find a safe place to bed down. Make sure the zombies don't get you, and I will see you tomorrow.